Well, imagine you get a letter sent to your home threatening to reveal a secret unless you pay up. These blackmail letters are a growing scheme, with more letters being received just this month. Andrea reports on the new way that con artists are trying to get your money.
I know that you have been cheating on your wife.
Chilling words in a letter sent to Dave Ergel's home, and there was more. It is just your bad luck that I stumbled across your misadventures while working a job. If you want me to destroy the evidence and leave you alone forever, then send $2,000 in Bitcoin. A blackmail letter claiming to have secret information about Ergel's infidelity and demanding payment in Bitcoin.
And I had to think for a second because I was in a bit of a fluster. Am I actually keeping a secret from my wife?
The father of 3, happily married and faithful. But still,
it was fear, even though I had nothing to hide.
So he reached out to local cops and posted the letter on his blog.
Suddenly it jumped up to 200 a day, 300 a day.
The relatively unknown blog lighting up with traffic. And months later, when another wave of letters went out,
and then 500 per day.
He says he was flooded with emails, men from all over the U.S. who seem to have one thing in common.
He's been targeting affluent neighborhoods, and he's targeted a lot of lawyers. They're concerned about losing their social status if this attacker sends out information to their friends.
And for some, trouble already started.
Their wives got the letter first and opened the letter and then confronted them when they got home from work.
And another?
He said, I live in a golf course neighborhood. If the attacker sent out something to everyone in my neighborhood, even though I've been faithful, my reputation would be wrecked.
Should you send money?
No, absolutely not.
FBI Supervisory Special Agent Patrick Wyman.
They're hoping that they might get lucky with someone who actually has maybe been unfaithful. There's some infidelity there. And if they hit that target, that's a person who's probably willing to pay.
The letter, he says, just one criminal extortion plot using cryptocurrencies the FBI is watching closely.
The idea behind virtual currency is that it hides behind this veil of secrecy, that just because it's letters and numbers in terms of an account number and there's no personal information associated with it, that law enforcement won't be able to track it. They'll even go through the process of explaining how do you go about purchasing Bitcoin.
And he says cryptocurrencies do make it more difficult for law enforcement to track, but it's not impossible. Local police departments across the country have been issuing warnings about this Bitcoin scam letter. If you do get a letter in the mail, the best advice is don't pay. Just alert the authorities. For Nightly Business Report, I'm Andrea Day.